Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, the Buffalo Fanatics proudly brings to you. Oh, I don't want to do my wrestling bang, but y'all know what it is. Ladies and gentlemen, it is your boy back at it again. Are y'all tired of seeing my face? Honest to goodness, man. I feel like y'all just saw me and I'm back at it to bring you some heat once again. And if you guys do appreciate it, I appreciate it. And let's get this thing popping, man. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. This is the Buffalo Fanatics. You got Chill Rico today. Chill Rico, not Renegade Rico. You know what I'm saying? That's this is a Tuesday night chill show. It gives us a chance to kind of recap and go over and relish on the big victory we just had on Sunday night. And what a week it was, man. What a week it was. It was a big week. The players knew it was a big week. It was evident. You know what I'm saying? They had to get the nerves out. Nerves had to be kind of like, shake that shit out. And they proved us correctly with adjustments that they made, and great things were done in that game. We saw some huge development from some players. We saw some huge improvements. We saw some resiliency. We saw some fight back from certain players that haven't been up to par the last couple games, right? And it was extremely refreshing to see. The game of football, not even the game of football per se, but sports is such a crazy, it's so great because there's so much stuff that's in sports that's like you can apply to life, right? You have a crappy year or a crappy week, you have a way to redeem yourself the next week, a crappy day, you know what I'm saying? Or whatever the case is. It's just crazy, man. So for those that are tuned in for the first time and you guys don't know who I am Rico. This is the Buffalo Fanatics, and this is the Rico Report, and we're about to bring it today. But I've got a few announcements to make. And before I do that, let me jump into my guy, Philip Gong. He says, "Yo, F anyone who doesn't respect the Bills Mafia, dude." I think everybody's realizing what's going on right now. I think a lot of people are realizing what's happening, and they don't like it. Some people have been rooting us. They've been rooting for us for a while, and they're loving every bit of it. However, there are those that are like, damn it, I said the Bills were going to be a 5-win team. I said the Bills were going to be an 8-win team. No more than that. Look at the schedule. I can't see us winning more than 9. Boy, are they kind of going, shit, I was wrong. And there's a lot of I was wrong. You know what I'm saying? If I remember correctly, I was always saying 10-win minimum. It is a disappointment if we don't win 10 wins. If we don't get 10 wins. We're at 10 wins right now. And we are very much on the verge of cleaning the rest of the season up. You know what I'm saying? Going 13-3. Come on now. Is a very big possibility. Should be going. I mean, let's not talk ahead of ourselves, but like, let's keep it real now. Let's keep it real. It's one of those situations where we lost some close games where we shouldn't have lost those games. Let's talk about the Cardinals games. I mean, we already know that. Titans game, I swear we can take the Titans. That was just a bad sequence scheduling, and it just really just took away the you know what I mean, the power that we had going into this game. And then the Chiefs, we just got beat. I feel we can definitely play with the Titans. We definitely can. We just weren't on that day. But I guarantee you, if you really look at this schedule, man, I'm just saying, man. But there was some games we could have lost too. There's some games we could have lost. That Patriots game, we're one turnover away from losing that game. So it can go both ways, man. It can go both ways. My man Robert Tubbs says, it's our turn, Rico. If they're not liking it, hey, whether they like it or not, they're gonna see it. They definitely gonna see it. Brandon Lizzie says, Merry Christmas, Rico. Merry Christmas to you, Brandon. Just wanted to mention how Josh Norman and Teron Johnson covered pretty well during the game. Didn't really get picked on. Well, they tried to go at Levi, but Levi, you know what I mean, stepped his game up. Levi really stepped his game up. So it was definitely refreshing to see Levi step his game up. So Matthew Montgomery, I honestly believe we will sweep the Patriots. They'll play us tough, but we will sweep it. We will sweep them. It'll be glorious. It'll be uh, it'll be um, it'll be humbling for them to know that we circled them twice. It'll be nice. It's like Mario Kart. You ever play Mario Kart where you're racing and you're whoever you're playing, they're not having a they're not having a good race at all, and you lap them. And not only do you lap them, you give them a red turtle on top of that. That's exactly what's about to happen to the damn Patriots when we come around that lap. Oh shit! There goes Bill Belichick. Let me get my red turtle going. Oh, there's that red turtle. Spadow. Spin that bitch around, because that's exactly what the Patriots have been doing, man. They've been spinning all year. They don't know what's going on, man, but it's all good. We'll take it one game at a time. One game at a time. So let me get to some important announcements that I've got to make. So we had a huge show, and I got to give a big shout out to a lot of the viewers. We had a massive show on Sunday night. We had over 1,300 viewers watching live. Dope. That's the record. We've never accumulated that many viewers at one point, but when the team is winning, people got eyes on us, right? That's what it is. Even the haters, they got the eyes on BF and they got the eyes on the Bills. Secondly, huge. That was a huge announcement, and that I wanted to a milestone that we reached. And in that show, we accumulated more BF family members. So salute to you guys. And I said it every year, every show. We get 10 new members to the squad. Free sweater being given out. We got 20 new members. Shout out to everybody else. So guess what? We got some winners to announce. So Samuel Rivera, you are one of the recipients of a BF hoodie. Hit the website, see what you like, and then hit us up either on Instagram or hit us up on our email. It's much easier if you hit us up on email, buffalofanatics@gmail.com. And then Mike Rioli. I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly. Mike Rioli or Mike Rioli. But either one of those pronunciations of your name, you are a winner of a BF sweater. So let us know whether it's something from the BF fan shop or something from Buffalo. Go let us know, and we will get that for you. Tommaso says, Rico, do you see Ike Bucker being a full-time starting guard going forward? His account not being he's ACC, not a bad player. Give it more time. Give it more time. He's still getting warmed up. But don't forget, we drafted Cody Ford, 2nd round. So Ike Butker has to be like, you know what I'm saying? Like super nice for him to displace Cody Ford. So let's pump the brakes on that just a tad. Let's just pump the brakes just a little bit. But I appreciate the comment. Second milestone that I wanted to that I'm very proud of. Guys, you guys already know, man. You guys know from the jump, from scratch, how we've been grinding to get this Matthew Montgomery always showing love, man. Matt, salute to you, man. Welcome to the Big Squad members. Let's go. We have been scratching and clawing to grow this channel, right? And we reached a huge milestone that I'm personally proud of, and the whole squad is proud of. We have reached 15,000 subscribers. 15,000 subscribers, and that's all the hard work and the hours that we put in. And I'm not just talking about myself, man. We have a big team, the team of writers, the team of podcasters, the team of videographers, I was about to say, the team of content creators on YouTube, man. Like the whole squad. I'm not going to name every one of y'all, but y'all know who you are. You know what I'm saying? Every day of the week, we give you something. Buffalo Bills fans can come and just sit and chill and just learn about their team, because I learned a lot this weekend. I was getting a lot of messages, and shout out to you guys, and I read each and every one of them, and it was like, guys, you have no idea what you do for me, because I live in butt F nowhere, or you know what I mean, I'm in another country where I don't get any Bills coverage whatsoever. You guys are what I go to. You guys are my source. You know what I mean? So for Bills content. So yo, keep it up. This is why we support you, and that in itself means everything to BF, and it means everything to me. So shout out to my team, the whole squad. Shout out to you guys, because the tireless hours that we put in, prepping these things, man. You know what I mean? Off hour sleeps for those that work overnights like myself. and different jobs and so on and so forth, man. We put the time in to do this. So salute to the team and salute to you guys that allowed us to get us to 15K. I had to get that off my chest because I'm super proud of this team. And I'm super proud of this accomplishment. So love it. I love it very much. Shout out to my guy, Draft Diamonds. What's going on, Dame? Says Buffalo Fanatics is the channel you need to subscribe to. He's not wrong. He's definitely not wrong. That's my guy, man. Yo, we gotta do it again. It's coming. We need that. We need that energy, and I think we might do it sooner than you think. So we're gonna get it together. So so shout out to you guys. And because we reached that milestone, we picked another winner for a BF sweater, and the winner goes. The winner was where's my Jason Humbert. Jason Humbert. If you are listening or you're catching this afterwards, Jason Humbert, you are a you got a kid, you got that sweater. So hit us up, buffalofanatics@gmail.com, and let's get it popping. One last announcement that I've got to make. You guys have been a big proponent as to how we've been growing this channel, and we brought to you guys a path to the playoffs, right? Where we're interviewing players, and I had my guy Mook and Nick. And unfortunately, that is coming to an end. It's sad, but I mean, at the end of the day, we understand it. Christmas is around the corner, the holidays are around the corner, and getting players to so the logistics didn't work out, right? Because everybody's trying to get them time with their family, but that doesn't stop BF. We are still going to bring you guys content, and we still got surprises for you. Believe when I tell you that. But path to the playoffs is no longer. But guess what? The Rico report is still going down, and it's going to still bring you that fire. So shout out to you guys as well. One last announcement before we get to football talk. Got to get to it. My guy, Sergio Chavez. If you guys remember the show that I said, y'all need to get on that ketchup chips. And you guys are like, what? Ketchup chips? Gross. We don't want anything to do with it. I said, hold on a second. Hold on. My guy, Sergio Chavez, ordered them shits from Canada. And he live took a bite, like I asked him to. Take a bite, let me know how it goes, and then let the people know. So if you guys haven't seen it, go to my Twitter. You know what I'm saying? I posted a video. He posted it to me, and I retweeted it. Go check that out. And my guy took the first bite, and he chewed it, and he kind of, you know what I mean, wavered about it. I know deep down he wanted to hate on it and say, man, these aren't that great, right? But everybody knows you got to take one bite, then take another, and it gets better with each bite, and it makes you go back. You just need a cold beverage to go with it. Sergio Chavez, you know the drill. You know the drill. So ketchup chips, stop sleeping on ketchup chips. You guys haven't ordered it, and for those that have ordered it, when you do order it and they do come in, you take a video, you tag me in that bitch, and you let me know what your reactions are. So far, it's 1 for 1. And by the way, Sergio killed the bag. He tried to hate. Then he said, sidebar, I couldn't stop. I had to keep going back. So, you know what I mean? Shout out to my guy, Sergio Chavez, for that, man. James Matt says, is path to the playoffs going to be a possibility next year? Definitely going to be a possibility next year. It's definitely going to be in the works. We wanted to see how it was going to work out in this short stint. But because of the holidays and all that stuff, and want to give people the chance to kind of do their own thing, we just said, you know what, let's scrap it. But it could be back, or there could be a variation of it coming back. But it's going to happen. It's definitely going to happen. Leo Phillips is nasty. I don't think anything with ketchup. Boy, try it out and then talk to me. Don't hate on it yet. You try it and then you talk to me. All right. So I'm looking forward to you a fool. I'm looking forward to those BF chips, man. Their BF chips would be dope though, man. They'd be fire. I'll tell you that. They'd be spicy. I'll tell you that for much. I'll tell you that for sure. So now that we got all that business out the way, I appreciate you guys tuning in. This is the Rico Report, brought to you by the Buffalo Fanatics. One of the best content creating brands that are out there, representing the Buffalo Bills. Actually, let me scratch that. Representing the Bills fans. You know what I'm saying? Because you already know, you guys already know the deal. Anyway, so we had a huge game. We had a massive game with big implements, right? It had ramifications if we lost that game, and we had some positive ramifications if we won it, right? And I'm gonna tell you this, man. A lot of people were waiting for us to take that L, come back down to earth, if you will. You know what I'm saying? So we proved a lot of people wrong. We proved a lot of people wrong on Sunday night, Monday night. They started to believe. They wanted to believe. He's starting to believe. Yes. Yes, they are. Now comes Monday night against the 11-1 badass Steelers. And the whole league was aware that those Steelers, the teams that they played, whatever. They weren't saying much. So it was a hollow, 10-0 team. Hollow. And then you have the Bills coming to town, a red hot Bills, a team that's beating teams that have above 500 record. Like, we are grinding out these wins, grinding them out. And we are one stupid play from being 7-0 on the back end of the back end of the second half of the season. Yo, people are not realizing how good this team is. People are not realizing how special this team is. And there's a lot of those media cats that are out there that they just don't want to believe. And I got to give a shout out to one strong. Let me give you original shout out goes to Mike Robb. Original Mike Robb was on our wagon last year. He was saying, "Yo, watch out for this team. This team is dope." You know what I'm saying? He was the originator. Then Adam Sheen was like, "Yo, don't sleep on these Bills." Dan Orlovsky is the third. Dan Orlovsky at least comes in and backs it up and says, "Yo, watch this play. Let me break this down for you. Do you see this? You see this? This is what it is." And he is not afraid to stand up on a podium and tell his colleagues to, "Hey, man, back up, man. I don't want to hear no slander on these Bills because they're coming at it. Don't give me that nonsense because they've won 7 games with teams that are over 500. Don't give me that." He's got over 30 touchdowns, you know what I'm saying, and very little interceptions this year. Don't give me that crap. His percentages his completion percentage has bumped up 11%. Stop with the damn ridiculous slander. It's not working. They're trying to grasp at everything they can to bring Josh Allen and the Bills down, but they cannot. They cannot. Oh, that's another one. Chris Sims. I love Chris Sims. And Chris Sims has been a guy that has been showing love, and he also backs it up. Also will back it up. And I love that dude because he keeps it 100. He keeps it real. Everybody else, they're like scared to kind of jump on the wagon. But we always say, man, the wagon is mother effing full. We're full. We'll be riding on right by you. You know what I'm saying? And when we see you, we waving. You're not getting on. You're not getting on. Trust me, this thing is full. This thing is full. No room for you. Right? I'm telling you right now, man. So those that have believed in this team, they have every right to stand with their chest up and say, "I was there." You know what I'm saying? I've been rocking with this team. Real talk. I'm keeping it up. By the way, we got 277 people watching. Salute to y'all. Appreciate it. This is the Rico Report brought to you by the Buffalo Fanatics. So these media cats, boy, oh boy, they don't like to be wrong. They don't like to be wrong because now they have to go back because they write these articles, right? The Bills aren't the team that they're supposed to be. They got a really good coach, but they don't have a quarterback. I don't trust their quarterback. Well, that quarterback is knocking on that damn MVP door. And let me keep it a buck too. Let me keep it a buck. I was everybody's on Aaron Rodgers D, as they should be. Pause. Because Aaron Rodgers is dope. The guy's sick. He's sick. But sometimes there are, like the Steelers, there are some hollow victories in the Steelers schedule, right? The scheduling wasn't that great. So then I started looking at who the Packers have played, right? Who the heck are the Packers have played? And talk to me about the Devontae Adams is sick. Don't get me wrong. That boy is nice like that. But like when you look at their record and who they played, let's come on now. Let's talk about it. I respect very much so Aaron Rodgers. But let's really talk about who he's played for him to be in the consideration for MVP. I get it. That's all numbers. But who you playing to get these numbers? Let's talk about it. You got Packers versus the Packers versus the Vikings, 43-34. I get it. Vikings at the beginning of the year they're supposed to be a playoff team, playoff contending team for sure. I'll give you that. The Lions, let's keep it real, man. Matt Patricia has been some trash. They brought his ass over there, and he didn't do anything with that team, and they're not doing anything now. So they beat the freaking the Patricia's team. Cool. Weak in my opinion. Let's keep it moving. Then they play the Saints. They beat the Saints. Big game. 37-30. I respect it. Then they go to the Falcons. They go to the Falcons. It's like, I mean, come on now. You got me going. You got to be going my French bag. So 30-16 against the Falcons, the lowly Falcons. Then they go to the Bucks and get walloped by the Bucks 38-10 on national TV. Let's keep it moving. Then they play the Texans. Come on, man. Deshaun Watson is doing everything by himself. He's doing everything he can to keep this team relevant. But he's just not enough. It's just not enough. But you know what is enough? When guys like Ryan Jays joins the Bing Squad. Welcome to the Bing Squad, Ryan Jays. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. Because I'm looking at Texans, 35-20. They go to the Vikings. They get beat by the Vikings, 28-22. Division games are really tough. I get that part. All right. 34-17. This is when the depleted 49ers weren't doing much. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I get it. We played the 49ers too, but everybody picked them to beat us. Y'all don't remember? Shit. You know what I'm saying? So they beat the 49ers, and that's when Garoppolo was out. There was way more injuries. Mostert was out. Kittles was out. Like, there was a whole bunch of guys. At least they got some guys returning, right? Richard Sherman wasn't even playing, so there was a more depleted team then. Feel me? Jaguars, 24-20 against the Jaguars. Come on now. They went against the Colts. The Colts beat them 34-31. A playoff contending team in the Colts. Let's go to the Packers Bears. 41-25 against Nick Foles. Come on now. Let's be real. 30-16 against the Eagles. Wentz has been trashed this year, right? Let's go. 31-24 division game against the Lions. Dude, like, we're giving this guy the MVP, but he's playing mediocre ass teams, man. How many of those teams are over 500 that they played? Let's look at it. So let's go. Packers, I think the Vikings maybe 500, maybe. Lions, no. Saints over 500. That's 2. Falcons, no. Buccaneers over 5. That's 3. That's 3 teams. Texans, no. Vikings already played. The 49ers, no. Jaguars, no. Colts, yes. That's 4 teams, right? Eagles, no. Lions, no. Dude, 4 teams. 4 teams. Come on, man. So the point I'm trying to make is Josh Allen should very much be in this conversation when you look at who he's played on his schedule. We have one of the toughest schedules in the damn league. That matters. That should matter. So don't sleep. Don't just look at the numbers, folks, and look at who they're playing. Look at the damn Steelers. 10-0 badass Steelers. Boy, please, man. That team looks soft. And we weren't even at our very best. But we had injuries. Let's not even talk about injuries, man. Let's not even talk about injuries. The whole league has been riddled with injuries here and there. Don't even try about it. You had your starting quarterback. You had your starting running back. You had all your receivers. You know what I'm saying? So you had your starting center back. Yes, you missed Bud Dupree. I get it. Big part of the defense. But your offense wasn't doing it. Let's keep it a buck here. Let's keep it a buck. Philip Gump. Philip Gump. Welcome to the Bing Squad, man. Let's go. Let's go, man. Shout out to you, Philip. Yo, am I talking shit? Tell me if I'm talking shit. Am I stretching this shit? Sorry, the Vikings are below 500. So that's 3 teams that are freaking above 500 that the Packers have played. Mind you, the Bills playing tough-ass teams. Come on, man. I'm trying to keep it as real. Like, I pride myself in trying to, like, be unbiased as possible. I like Aaron Rodgers. I do. Russell Wilson has taken a couple bad L's that has kind of brought him down from the MVP talks. Right now, Josh Allen is on the top. Pat Mahomes is up there for sure. You know what I'm saying? Aaron Rodgers up there. And you got to put Henry in there too. Henry's been running like a monster. He's been running like a monster, man. But honestly, guys, for when you guys rewatch this live show, in the comment section, am I keeping it a buck? If I'm keeping it a buck, put that 100 symbol. Put that 100 symbol. Because I'm not listen, man. Everybody talks about hollow wins and the schedule's weak. Well, let's look at the Packers schedule. I know they're not in charge of who they play. It's the schedule's the schedule, but there's a reason they say the strength of schedule, who you playing. And right now, the Packers ain't playing shit. Come on, man. Give us the Packers freaking give us the Packers schedule. I'm sure our record will be quite nice. Quite nice, if you will. Bada Bing Crosby, what's good, my guy? Cowher puts us number 1 in the league today in a weekly power rankings. Made a case we are better than the Chiefs' last 4 games. I will talk on that. I promise you that. Let's go to the Bills schedule. Let's go to the Bills schedule. I haven't even got, this is not even part of the show. This is what I love about this thing that I do, right? Sometimes I just go into shit and we keep going. Let's go, man. Brian Buck. Keep it a buck, man. Brian Buck is always keeping a buck. Let me go. Ray Andrews, 100%. You know what I'm saying? Sergio Chavez, let's go, man. For real, let's take a look at the damn schedule, folks. Daniel Garvey's, you know what the deal is. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, Phil. I'm telling you, man. Joshua Gordon, 100%. We not number one. Keep it real. We'll talk on that. We'll talk on that. Let's look at the Bills schedule. Let's check this out. The Bills. The Bills. All right. So week 1, we play the Jets. Everybody's beating down the Jets like, you know what I mean? They owe them money. Then we play the Dolphins. 500, over 500. Rams, boom, over 500. Raiders, boom, over 500. Titans, boom, over 500. Chiefs, boom, over 500. Jets, nothing. Right? I was in a rhythm right there. Patriots, not over 500. Seahawks, over 500. 6. Cardinals, are they over 500 now? I think they may have gone back to over 500. 7, over 500. Chargers, not over 500. 49ers, not. Steelers, over 500. Come on, folks. Come on now. Let's keep it real. Josh Allen should definitely be 100%, no questions asked, be in the conversation for MVP. And if it's between Rodgers and Allen, let's look at the schedule. Let's look at who they played. And then let's look at the numbers, because the numbers aren't that far apart. Let's look at the numbers. You know what I mean? We on the numbers game right now. Let's look at the numbers. Let me. I wish I had a graphic for y'all. I apologize, man, because this is off the cuff. So, Josh Allen numbers. Let's see what Josh Allen is doing right now. Josh Allen statistics, because I haven't really paid attention, so I'm gonna just write this down on the side and let y'all know. And if you guys feel some type of way, man, let me know. You know what I'm saying? You guys already know how to get my attention. Let me know. KB says, only MVP I really care about is going to the Super Bowl. MVP for Allen. I get it. Trust me, I get it. Draft Diamonds. I see you keeping count. By the way, there's 363 people watching right now in total, right? How many we got? We got 300 from the YouTube page. Shout out to you guys. And we got 50 from the full Facebook page. Shout out to everybody tuning in from the Facebook page. I didn't even bother putting on Twitter. Get out of here with that. It's a whole bunch of these guys. Get out of here. Real love goes to these cats right here that are tuning in right now. Josh Allen right now, 3,600 yards. Okay? 3,600 yards. Hold on. 3,600 yards, 28 touchdowns, 9 interceptions. 28-9. And he's got a 103 rating. That's our guy, JA17. All right? JA17. This is the first time I'm doing this comparison. So let's see how close he is to Aaron Rodgers. And we just talking about statistics here, folks. Okay? Aaron Rodgers. All right? So Aaron Rodgers right now, oh shit, 3,600 yards. He's at 3,685. He's got 39 touchdowns. And he's got 4 interceptions with a 119. Now, this is where scheduling comes into play. They're both at 3,600 yards and change. Josh is at 28-9. My man Aaron Rodgers at 39-4. Well, who the fuck are you playing? That's what it comes down to. Who are you playing? They've got to consider it. I'm not poo-pooing on Aaron Rodgers. He wins it, so be it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying, and I can't take out Pat Mahomes. I mean, I'm not going to forget about Pat Mahomes. Let's look at Pat Mahomes. Let's see where he's at. Let's see where my man Pat Mahomes is at. Patrick Mahomes. Magic Man, Patrick Mahomes. Let's see where Patrick's a beast, though. I'm going to tell you right now. 4,200 yards. That mother effer, man. 4,200 yards, 33 TDs, 5 interceptions, and he's at a 112. There's your top 3 guys right there. They played Miami over 500. They played Denver. Denver's, I think, below 500. I'm not even sure what Denver's at right now, truth be told. They played Tampa Bay over 500. They played the Raiders over 500. They played us over 500. And they played Baltimore over 500. 5 teams over 500. I'm just saying. Keep that in mind, folks. Keep that in mind. But damn, Pat Mahomes is a beast. There's no ifs about it. Pat is a beast. Hate that dude, but I love him at the same time. Hate him, but I love him. Shout out to my guy Cody. Says, you think the Bills should draft a tight end, yes or no, 2021? I think we should definitely consider it. We shouldn't gloss over and say, hey, we're good at the tight end room. We all know we are not. We all know we are not. Shout out to my guy Bobby Ray. He says JA17 MVP. We got a few more games to kind of prove it. But when you look at the numbers, though, Pat Mahomes is way above everybody. But and here's the thing. They have Aaron Rodgers over Pat Mahomes in certain conversations. So go figure. Aaron Rodgers over Pat Mahomes, but Pat Mahomes has better statistics. So are they looking at schedule, who they faced? Well, this is where you enter Josh Allen. Hey, I'm here. I should be in this conversation. I'm at 28 touchdowns and not. I get it. But I'm also running the damn ball. I rushed the ball. So that was just him as a passer. Let's not forget that the dual threat that Josh Allen is, he's a better dual threat than Aaron Rodgers. Let's keep it real. And Pat Mahomes is he's sneaky athletic. He can get you. But nobody's running the ball like my guy Josh. So don't sleep on Josh for the MVP conversation when it comes to passing the rock and running the rock. Let's keep it real. Shit. Now, let's talk about national media. The national media. I don't want to say too much on this. Hold on a second. Somebody's saying something. Nah, stop these hypotheticals, man. Nobody has Rodgers over Mahomes. Are you not paying attention, fam? Namdi, pay attention, fam. Some people are talking about it. Let's be real. And they're in the conversation because Josh Allen's in the conversation as well. So some people do. Some people have Pat Mahomes. You can't touch Pat Mahomes. But that boy is nice. There's no question about it. No question. But now strength of schedule comes into play. I think that's part of the conversation. At least should be. Nobody wants that effing smoke, but they're gonna get it anyway. Bills world mother effers. I get you, man. And you're right. Nathan Lance rushing the rock does count. You best believe that. How do you think my man Lamar Jackson won his MVP? He's stacking dubs, scoring touchdowns. Like 35 passing touchdowns, 36 passing touchdowns, and he's running the rock like crazy. MVP. So let's not sleep on Allen. Just saying. Ismael, nobody wants that effing smoke. I get you, boy. I got you. I read that shit over again. So let's get into the national media real quick. My guy, Colin Cowherd. I don't know about you guys, but I love me a great troll. A good troll will make you laugh. If he's roasting you, he will make you laugh. And then you're like, yo, that was good. Keep it moving. And then there are trolls that are trying to be trolls and trying to trigger people that are just not good at it. You ever see a really good troll? Oh, shit, you got me. You know what I mean? I pride myself on being a decent troll. I'm not a great troll, but I can have my troll moments, right? And then you have people that are just terrible trolls. They just look like dickheads. Case in point, Nick Wright. I like Nick Wright. I'm a fan of Nick Wright. When he digs his heels into something and he's something that he believes in, he goes all the way in. Like, we would love Nick Wright if he was batting for the Bills. We would love him because he would dig in and go. This is not the case, okay? But Nick Wright, terrible troll. He's triggering. He's triggering people, and he's doing it. And he doesn't believe what he's saying. He truly doesn't believe what he's saying. What he's saying it because he knows his mentors are going to blow up, and his name is getting out there. But not all good pub is great pub. My man's getting trashed, and they're losing respect for him because he's saying Baker Mayfield is better than Josh. Come on, man. The play right now, and I like Josh. I like Baker Mayfield. Love Baker Mayfield. I would have loved Baker Mayfield on the Bills when in draft process. When draft process is going, I was like, shit, if we can get Baker, that'd be dope. Right? Take Sam Darnold. I never liked Sam Darnold. Lamar Jackson? Shit. But shoulda, woulda, coulda. But Baker Mayfield is nice. That game yesterday, dope. Dope game. That shit was like a movie. That shit was like a movie. Starting quarterback goes down, he's got the shits, or he's got the cramps. Whichever, you pick. Waddles his way to the locker room. Here comes, I called him Chase last night, Trace McSorley. 6-footer from Penn State. Athletic. The boy can run. You know what I mean? He makes a couple good plays, keeps the guys alive, gets hurt. 4th and 5 or 4th and 4. Shit. RG3's coming in the game now. Wait a minute now. Who's coming from the back? Here comes Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson grabs his helmet, gets in there, scrambles right, hits Hollywood Brown for a TD. Oh, shit. Here's the making of a movie. Baker Mayfield comes back, hits him. Boom. We in this game. Last minute, Lamar Jackson did what he had to do. I think he completed like 11 passes. Or was it complete? Was it attempts? I can't remember. It was low. But that game was dope. That game was dope. They call him Lamar Jackson, Paul Pierce. James Madison, you're right. The Paul Pierce game. They're going to call it the Lamar Jackson game. He had to go to take a doo-doo. But the point I'm trying to make is this, man. When you have guys in the media, it's like, oh, Baker's this and Baker, and you're not paying attention to the guy that's got a hard schedule and willing his team to victory. You know what I'm saying? With 3 losses, one of them is a bogus one, and one to the damn Chiefs that are one, and the other one was a freaking scheduling bullshit against the Titans. Dude, let's keep it a buck now. Nick Wright, I mean, they all flip-flop. They all flip-flop. Trust me when I tell you. But McSorley did his thing and got them back in there. But these media guys are just weak. Bad trolling. Terrible trolling. Now, here's a good troll. Colin Cowherd. Flip-flop master. But that boy is a good troll. He will make you laugh. And you're like, dude, you're good. And his segments in his show, top-notch. Top-notch. And my guy had the Bills as the number 1 team in the NFL. Disagree. I'm gonna keep it about. Disagree. You know what I mean? But we are definitely a top 3, top 5 team for sure. Top 3, top 5 team for sure. But what that tells you guys is people are starting to what? Believe. That stink that we've had on us for so long, that stench that we've had on us for so long, we can wash ourselves real good enough, but it's still in our pores. And to a lot of people, that stench from 20 years is still, you know what I mean? They still smell it off of us a little bit. Some people are like, no, I don't smell it anymore. You guys are starting to look good. Some people are like, no, I still smell that shit. I don't believe that. Cologne all you want. COD all you want. They think that we're CODing. And I'm not talking about Call of Duty. They think we're putting cologne over dirt. That's what they think we're doing. Man, we just spraying that Axe all over us. But y'all really stink for real. But some people are like, nah, man. These guys are for real. They smell good. I don't smell that old bullshit from before. This is a new team. I'm telling you right now, man. People better get on board. Get on board or just watch from the sideline. Watch us what we do. Watch what we do. So national media, y'all already know the guys that I like. Dan Orlovsky, Real Mike Robb, Adam Sheen, you know what I'm saying? Sims, Chris Sims. Those are the 4 guys that really rock with these Bills. That really, truly rock with these Bills. All the other ones are like, I'm not sure yet. Nick Wright, guys like Nick Wright, Keyshawn Johnson, clowns. They don't want to get out of their own way. I haven't even seen what Keyshawn Johnson had to say. Did he look like an idiot? Well, shut up. Ain't nobody trying to hear you. Ain't nobody trying to hear you. Real talk. Let's keep it moving. My man said, I love the analogies. I'm just saying, man. You missed my Mario Kart analogy earlier. That was dope. Go back and watch that. Top of the dome. I swear, I come up with these things. You think I'll be a nice freestyler, but I'm not. I'm terrible. I'm terrible. Anyway, so let's get to football talk. Shit, we 38 minutes in. I didn't even really get to football talk. Let's get to football talk. Game balls. We have to give the game balls. It's a must. It's a must. The Manscaped game balls is a must because there were some people that deserve game balls in this one. And I'm gonna tell you right now, I could not pick 3. I had 4. I'm sorry. I'm giving an extra ball. I'm doubling up. I'm giving an extra ball. You know what I'm saying? And they deserve it. Now, Christmas is around the corner. I want to help you guys out. If you guys have not gone and got yourself a Manscaped kit, do that. Do yourself a favor, and I'm helping you guys out. 20% off. Do it right before Christmas comes. I'm gonna tell you right now, man. I'm super laid back because I Manscaped just today. And why am I laid back? Because me and the lady had a good old time. So I'm chill. You know what I'm saying? Do you guys want to be relaxed and chill and no stress? Get yourself Manscaped. 20% off. Let me give that to you guys again. Let me give it to you again. Refining the gentleman. Do you want to be a vagabond or do you want to be a gentleman? Do you like that? Let's go. So Manscaped game balls of the game. First one. You guys are all laughing, right? Like it. Y'all gotta have fun, man. Stop being so damn serious. Be fun. Have fun. Here we go. Stephon Diggs. What a dog. What a dog. 10 receptions, over 130 yards. Dude, second half came alive. Second half came alive. Man, oh man. That is why we bring guys like him in, to make a difference on this team, to make a difference in the locker room, to make a difference for our quarterback, Stephon Diggs. Man, and this is what I love the most when it comes to guys that come to this team. When they come to the team and it's about a paycheck, I will always remember this one guy that has come to the Bills, and I don't know why this guy comes to my mind. Mark Anderson. Do you guys remember Mark Anderson? Shout out to my guy, Draft Diamonds. My guy, man. You guys remember Mark Anderson? I want to see if the chat remembers Mark Anderson. We signed him from what team? He had a big year with one team, and then he came back, and we signed him and brought him to our team, and he was absolutely trash. Mark Anderson. Do you guys remember who that is? Let me see if the chat has this. Defensive end, yes. From what team did he come with? He came from a team previously, the year before, not the Panthers. He was on the Panthers, but he was on a team beforehand, and we brought him in. Thank you. My guy, Jack Kuehler. You got it. He went to the Patriots, had a huge year with the Patriots. Huge year. And then we signed him. He robbed us. Oh, and he came for just the money. And a lot of these guys do it. But I remember him specifically. I don't know why, but I thought he was completely terrible. He was trash. I digress. I just want to come out there. So it's just, I bring this up because guys like Stephon Diggs, they embrace the team. He hasn't really had a chance to embrace the city yet because we haven't shown him love in the stadium. Wait till they start letting us come back to the stadium. He's going to lose his mind. He's going to lose his mind. Shout out to my guy. Yo, Kenny G, you stupid, man. Kenny G said, yo, Rico, it's Mario. Pronounce it with me. Mario, you stupid ass. No. Yo, man, that's how I say it. Mario, man. Say it with me. You stupid ass. But y'all catch what I'm saying, man. Y'all catch what I'm saying. Kelvin Benjamin. I think Kelvin Benjamin actually cared to be here. I think he wanted to do some good things, but he just wasn't up to par. We caught him on the back end of his career, and the real back end. I'm talking about like terrible back end. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I need to make sure I manscape for the ladies. You damn right. Or your partner. Whoever you like. So game ball. Manscaped game ball goes to Stephon Diggs. Number 2. Who do you think is going to? Who do you think I have next on my list? Who is it? Who is it? Darrell Williams. Darrell Williams. Let me tell y'all, man. Darrell Williams had a hell of a game. He had a hell of an assignment to keep TJ wreck the game Watt away from our quarterback. Man, I'm being for real when I tell you this, man. Darrell Williams did a hell of a job, man. First half, they were doing a lot of, they had a couple doubles on him, chip him with a running back, chip him with a tight end. But everybody does that to him. But he still gets work. But we put a game plan together in the first half. First half, Cam Hayward was killing us. He was killing us. He was killing the interior pocket. So what do? We say, yo, Darrell, you got this? I got it, fam. Don't worry about me. I got it. So guess what? Darrell Williams was left alone, mano a mano with Watt, with a couple chips here and there. And then we focused on Cam Hayward, and what a difference it made. So Darrell Williams, game ball goes to my guy Darrell Williams. Shout out to Darrell Williams, man. He deserves every bit of that, every bit of the love and praise that he's getting. And I'm telling you right now, man, if we don't get our shit together, man, we should start to look into extension. Extension for my guy. Hold on a second. The real MVP was Lee Smith. Without Lee, we do not stop Cam. Oh, interesting, Draft Diamonds. All right, Damon. I don't have Lee Smith on my list, but I'll take that as an honorary game ball. Okay. Next on the list, after Darrell Williams, Levi Wallace. Y'all gonna be like, what? Levi Wallace? Yes, Levi Wallace. Why Levi Wallace? Because when you have a game where you absolutely get worked, you had no answer the previous game. Your confidence, especially for the defensive back, you could, when you're defensive back and kicker, those are the two that when your mind is not there, you feel me? Like you're done. You are done. A kicker, like there's some guy, who was it? Guskowski at the beginning of the year was just, his mind was not all there. Levi Wallace, his mind, he was shot. He was beat down mentally beat down. He's just getting worked. This game showed me his mental fortitude to come back and say, yo, hold on a second. Let me get my act together. Because it's very easy for a DB to just be low on themselves and they just can't get out of the funk. He got back out of the funk. And let me tell you, as a DB, when you guys get your confidence, it's like it gives you like an extra Madden boost of awareness of 10 when your confidence is way up high. And that was Levi Wallace yesterday. He had a nice bat down ball, great back down ball, and then a nice ceiling interception, contorts his body and stayed with the play, and he was great. I'm going to give him that because of the fight back. He fought back. That's what I like about this Levi Wallace game ball, because he fought freaking back. Levi Wallace game ball. Philip Gong says, all the game balls should go to Juju Smith-Stupid for giving us extra motivation to defend what being Buffalo Bills stands for. You damn right. Juju is just a bad juju. Bad juju. That's what it comes down to. Levi Wallace game ball. And honorary, and I got to give this fourth game ball. Y'all remember I said I wanted to give a fourth game ball. Fourth game ball. Teron Johnson was nice. Don't get me wrong. Teron Johnson had a good game, but I'm not giving him that last game ball because I'll give it over Levi because of what Levi had to go through. Right? Stephon Diggs, no problem. Darrell Williams, great job. The fourth game ball. Who do you think I'm going to give it to? Who do you think I'm giving it to? Yo, Rico. Rico gave Davis proving his worth, dude, a TD machine. Davis is not my game ball guy. I think Davis got his last week. I can't remember if I gave Davis his game ball last week. But I'm going to tell you, man. Who do you think I'm going to give the game ball to? This person most definitely deserves a game ball. Who do you think it's going to? Think outside the box. No? Y'all don't got it? Someone said Boho. No, not Boho. Hey! Michael Masha. Yes. Brian Dable. Sam Mazza. Brian Dable. Let me tell you why I'm giving it to Brian Dable. Aaron got it. Aaron, you got it. You got it. Y'all know what it is, man. Y'all know what it is. Brian Dable. Let me tell you, man. First half, we were not moving shit. We couldn't move shit. We just weren't doing it. And let me tell you, if a lot of us were watching the game like this, probably. You know what I'm saying? Just watching the game. Just kind of like, okay, what are we doing here? Okay, so how are we going to do this? Damn. Okay, they're up 7. Okay, let's do it. Okay. Damn. Okay. And then second half, third quarter. You know what I'm saying? We had a big third quarter last game. And then we have another strong third quarter this game. Dude, Brian Dable made the necessary adjustments for us to start getting our act together. I don't know what he said to the team. I don't know what he said to the O-line. I don't know what he said to Bobby Johnson. I don't know what he said to Ken Dorsey. I don't know what he said to the running back room. But something was relayed from the booth down to the team. And they changed everything in the second half. Different team. Different team. The ball was cooking. We exploited. I didn't hear Minkah Fitzpatrick's name at all. And that is a game-changing freaking safety, man. He's trying to be Troy Polamalu. He's not there yet. But he can change a game, man. And Allen kept his ass silent. But Brian Dable, masterful adjustments that got us that dub. He's definitely leaving. There's no way he's staying. There's no way. Unless he's got so much loyalty to Coach McDermott that he stays, there's no way. He is as good as gone. He's as good as gone. So the scouts that we have, yo, they better start looking for other replacements unless we have our replacement in on our team right now. On our team right now. By the way, shout out to each and every one of you guys tuned in. There are 427 people watching right now, combined with Facebook and YouTube. We got 380 people on YouTube with another 46 off of Facebook. Shout out to you guys. Love it. By the way, since you guys are in here, smash that like for your boy. And if you guys are new to this page, subscribe. Don't be a hater. But I don't like you guys. Just do it. You'll feel good afterwards. Trust me. Here we go. Stephon Diggs, Darrell Williams, Levi Wallace, Brian Dable, Manscaped, game balls of the game. That's real. That is real. They deserved every bit of that. They deserved every bit of that. Golly, man. Now, before I get into my John Brown chatter, because that's my last thing that I want to talk to you about, and then contention is the next. Okay. I gotta tell a story. Last live show, I mentioned to y'all that this Bills team winning it's more than just the winning. You feel me? And I need to make it very clear. It's not just about like, the team is good and they're winning. The winning does way more for people than the statistics are showing, meaning the 10-3 record. It's not about the 10-3 record. Yes, they're 10-3, but this winning does things to people personally. For guys, and I said this last time, and I mean every word I say. People that have been watching this team since the 60s. And if you guys are watching right now, salute to you guys. The fact that you're able to, I'm a younger cat, and you're listening to, me, give the content on this team, and you might not, with the verbiage that I use sometime can throw people off, but y'all still here. Salute. People that have been watching the team since the 70s, the 80s, they go way back. The rock pile, right? They love when I mention that because they're like, it says you didn't forget about us, because we've been watching this team since day one, and we've been through the ups and we've been through the downs, and we're back up again. It does more for people. You know what I'm saying? It lifts the spirits of people. This team winning. You know what I'm saying? Whether you're in Buffalo or outside of Buffalo, this winning culture that this team has got going right now does so much for people. Susan Morse, look at you, girl. 1970s. That's real. There are some people that really embrace this winning, and it does something to you. And I'm bringing this up for a reason, because when I brought this up, Brian Buck, I'm an old dude. Remember, like the 60s Bills, I was Jack Kemp's paper boy. You see what I'm saying? Listen, Brian Buck, salute to you, man. Now, let me get to the point I'm trying to make. Bills fans since 1988. You know what I'm saying? There's some people that have been here for a while, and this is doing something wonders for them mentally, right? They could be in a bad place in their life, but the Bills lift their spirits. I need to tell y'all a story, real quick story. I got an email, a random email, right? I'm just going to give the first name of this person, Judd. Judd sends me a random email. I'm like sitting there going through my email. I'm like, what the heck? Long email. I was like, what is this? I see Rico, Buffalo Fanatics. I'm like, oh, this is interesting. I start reading. Long story short, this individual was sent to Peru for humanitarian work or Christian work. I'm not sure exactly what. I think he's a pastor. Anyway, so goes to Peru, doesn't speak a lick of Spanish, trying to learn, and he had to go somewhere with another individual. They drive in town, and they go somewhere, and the person that he's driving with remembers the way. It's like you're driving with someone's like, do you know where you're going? If I'm driving with you, yeah. Just keep going this way. Okay, they're going. They get to their place they're supposed to be. Now, where they're going is riddled with terrorists around everywhere. This is back in the 80s, I think, in Peru. Was it 80s? He said 80s. Back in the 80s. Riddled with terrorists. It's a small town, shanty area, and he was doing missionary work and whatnot, and he went and did his business and whatnot. Now they're trying to leave. Now they hear power lines are out, all that crap, right? So he's trying to leave, and she doesn't know how to get back because the way she got there was she followed a bus. I usually follow the bus, and that's how we got here. Do you not know how to get us back? No. Crap. So they start driving pitch black. They don't speak a lick of Spanish. They driving. They stop. Some guy's got a rifle in his hand and stops him. He's like, crap, we're done. The point I'm trying to make is this. When in his mind, he was like, he wasn't thinking, oh, my family, my this, my that. You want to know what this person thought? He said, am I ever going to see my Bills win another Super Bowl if I die? To me, that bonkers to me, because you're not thinking of all the other things. You're thinking of what this Bills team was going to do for you mentally. You know what I'm saying? So if this Bills team wins the Super Bowl, shout out to my guy Judd. I hope he gets it. But the reason I bring this up is because these things, this team winning does something for people, man. And yo, shout out to the team. Keep winning. Keep winning. Keep winning this thing, man. Now, whether truth or not, this man took the time to write this email out, a long email. Trust me, you don't just write a long email just to kind of embellish that stuff, whether it is or not. But the fact of the matter is, my man was like, yo, shit, I'm about to get my brains blown out, and I'm not even going to see my team win. Anyways, that story is that person was a police officer and was like, yo, you can't go this way. This is not the right way to go. Oh, I'm trying to go back to this way. Hey, you got to go this, and get out of here. Gone. He made it back safe. Shit. Anyway, let me get back to the football talk. Now, here's the deal. John Brown. Smoke. Do people really want to smoke with the Bills, number one? Because right now, the Bills are a tough team. There's my guy, William Judd. There he is. Salute to you, William. Y'all think I was making it up? There's the man. My man, Judd. Keeping it a buck. Let's move it. So, here's the deal. We are at a point right now where teams may not want to face us. I heard no team wants to face the Browns when they go to the playoffs because of blah, 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 blah. Fine. The defense is coming along, folks. The defense is coming along. We didn't give up any back end touchdowns at the end of that game. We closed out the game. When's the last time we were able to run the ball and close out the game? We're always giving up touchdowns to, garbage stats. No, sir. No, sir. We were able to close out the game. Teams don't want to smoke with the Bills, and we're only getting healthier. Matt Milano comes back and does wonders for this team. Let me tell you something. When Matt Milano's not into the play, I saw the stat somewhere. When Matt Milano's not in the lineup, we're 3-3. Do the math. When he's in, 7-0. Folks, Matt Milano's a difference maker. He's a difference maker. And we are going to have a decision to make. We're going to have a tough decision to make in this offseason. This offseason. Unless we decide to franchise tag him. We'll see. But we're going to have a tough decision to make because Matt Milano is a difference maker. Problem is, when he gets on the sideline, he's out for a while. So how healthy is he? How healthy is he? Just saying. And we'll talk about that in just a moment. But teams don't want smoke with Buffalo. You don't want that Buffalo smoke, man. It hits you different. It hits you different. They tried it. You coughing. You can't handle that. You can't handle that smoke. And then now John Brown's coming back. Y'all better watch out now. Y'all better watch out. Cole Beasley's cooking. Stephon Diggs is that dude. Gabe Davis quietly doing his thing as a rookie. And now John Brown's coming back. Now you got to change the whole game up. You're going to have to respect that deep ball. And now Stephon Diggs is going to eat even more. Let Josh cook. Watch Diggs eat. Let Josh cook. You know what I'm saying? Watch that smoke. Watch out for that smoke, man. That's John Brown coming for your ass. Y'all better recognize that O-line is getting healthier. Ike Bucker's coming into his own somewhat. Had a decent game last game. This game not so great, but he held his own. John Feliciano's that dude. D-Doc is my guy, holding it down. Come on, fellas. This team is coming together. Y'all better recognize, man. And with John Brown coming back, snap. Back to four wide receivers. 4 wide, baby. 4 wide is coming at you. Y'all better recognize, man. You guys do not want to smoke with the Bills. 3 games left. Yo, we coming for that. 13-3. Very possible. Very possible. But we have a big time matchup against the damn Broncos. And I tell you guys this, man. The Broncos, I've said this all year round. The Broncos are very similar to the Bills. Very similar to the Bills. Young quarterback coming into his own. 1-2 punch in the run game. You got Jerry Jersey, Tim Patrick, you know what I'm saying, running things in the on that team. Noah Fant, tight end. O-line is decent. Good, decent O-line. Solid defense. Very similar to the Bills. We're about to find out how good we are. We already know we're good. Are we in Mile High? Are we Buffalo? I can't remember if we're home or away. Because Isaiah McKenzie said it. The air in Colorado, yo, you're gasping for air. So that could be a problem. Cortland Sutton, you know what I'm saying? The Mile High, man. Oh, we're away? Shit, we're away? That is a difference maker. I always thought that was some bullshit. But nah, fam. It's a difference maker. Isaiah McKenzie told me himself. He's like, dude, when I was out there, running up a flight of stairs was like, oh, running out of, dude, we better be conditioned for that. We better be, we need to go early. Get conditioned to the air out there. Real talk. But we have a big game this Saturday. Big, huge game this Saturday. So I end this show with this question to you guys. Can the Bills truly contend? Can they contend? Are we truly that team? Are we a believable team? Are we the mascara team? Are we true beauty? Y'all know what I'm talking about. You see a dime piece walking by, you're like, damn, my girl look good. Makeup comes off. Woo! Who that? Makeup on? Dime piece. Makeup off? Who that? So the Bills, we're a dime piece. Makeup on or makeup off. We are a dime piece, in my opinion. We are a dime piece. But I'm going to tell you, man, I don't think people know that we can contend. So can we truly contend? Can we play with the Chiefs? I think we can. Can we play with the Packers? Absolutely. Can we play with the Colts? You damn right we can. They got some good weapons. Can we play with the Raiders? Of course we can. We did it already. Can we play with the Pats? Yes. Can we play with the Dolphins? Of course. Bro, can we play the Titans? You damn right we can. I feel we can take down. We are a legitimate contender. We are a legitimate contender. And y'all better not sleep on our team, man. Don't sleep on this team. This team is nice. This team is nice. You damn right we can contend. Bump that. We are the team to beat. That's what it is. That's what it comes down to. We are the team to beat. Watch out for the Browns and the Ravens, right? The Steelers. We already took care of the Steelers. We know what's up. I'm not even mentioning the Steelers. I think they're a hollow team. The Browns, they look good. They look good. But the Bills look great. Ooh, the Bills look great. Folks, let me say this to you before I get out of here. This is one of the, I haven't seen a team this nice, this polished in a long time. In a long time, man. I haven't seen this team. I'm 36. So, and I've watched, I don't think I've missed a lot of games. I think there's only one game that I've missed since I've been watching football, very much. And I've been watching for a while now. I missed that Bengals game when Stevie Johnson went off. T.O. was on the team as well. And Stevie Johnson went off for 3 touchdowns. That's the only game I've missed in a long time. Long time. And this is the first time I've seen this team solid this good. When I really religiously watching. Back in the 90s, you watched, but I didn't watch. You know what I mean? You just knew about the team. But the way I watch it now and break things down and stuff like that, this is one of the best teams I've seen. And I'm a young cat. So for those that are in their 50s, those that are in their 60s, is this one of the best teams that you've seen in a long time? And that Bengals game, I was listening to it on the radio. I was actually, funny enough, I was driving back from New York and I couldn't catch the game. So I was listening to it on the radio. And I was like, yo, Stevie Johnson scored again? Stevie Johnson scored again? What? What's happening? Dope. Positivity Bless says 23 years old, never saw a good Bills team until last year. I'm telling you, man, some of these young folks, you'll catch what I'm saying, man. West Coast 916, I lived in Denver. That air is much different. I'm telling you, man. It's an advantage. It's an advantage over there. Brian Buck says, yes, sir. First time in a long time. And Brian Buck he's a veteran. He's a veteran. He's been watching this thing for a long time. David Cooley says Super Bowl teams were pretty sweet. But were they as good as, and this is the thing, were they as good as this team? I remember the Super Bowl teams, but not in depth like I know this team now. Right? But were they as good watching the team live? Were they as good as this team that we have right now? So it's a valid question. Scott Blakely says, it is a mimic of the Levi Polian time, Rico. It's real. Enjoy it, y'all. Scott Blakely's hey, listen, Scott Blakely's been watching a long time. He sees some a resemblance. He sees a resemblance. Matthew, I went to Denver, had 2 Coors Lights, and was tipsy. That air is no joke. My man's a lightweight when it comes out there. I guess we all be a lightweight. You know what I mean? I'm not a drinker, so give me a drink. I'll be, woo, what's going on? What's going on? Samuel Harris says, yes, that's a great team, but been waiting for a chance to go back to the bowl. Dude, how crazy would y'all be if we were able to go back to the bowl, man? Yo, Chloe R. Queen. Rico, best show on the tube, man. Appreciate that. Appreciate that, man. Thank you. Put a lot of work into this bitch. That's why it's hard for people to compete. Gotta compete. You want to be the best, you gotta beat the best. That's a humble brag. It's because I put the work in. That's all. I put the work in. I do things different. Let's put it that way. We do things different here. Sergio Chavez. Talent is on par with those of the 90s teams, but the key is the team chemistry. It's identical. Okay. I see that. New Mexico. He's an EJE. New Mexico EJE is a 1 year. So hold on, I can read that back. New Mexico says that 1 year, Rico, this team is turning around like it did in 1989, then went to 4 Super Bowls after that. Okay. So if this year's not our year, the next several years is. Okay, I can fuck with that. I can definitely mess with that. Jose Gonzalez, I did share it with hold on. Jose Gonzalez, I did share that with Bill Polian when I got back from Peru. He gave me 2 ticks to the preseason game. That's dope. Y'all thought Judd was lying, man. There it is, man. There it is. Tebow, I would freak out. Only hood teams I've seen in 24 years, only good teams I've seen in 24 years was last year, maybe before. I got you, man. I got you. So, folks, let me say this, though, man. Wherever, I got to read this one. Robin says, I'm 63 and I've been following the Bills since O.J. Simpson. This is the best squad ever. See, this is the type of stuff I like reading. The OGs that have been watching this team for a long time. And when they look at this team right now, salute to you, man. Scott says the 90s Bills were great. They were well coached and hard to deal with. This team is special for sure. That's dope, man. Love hearing it. Love hearing it. So, folks, for those that never tuned into this show and you were able to be part of the show, I salute. I thank you guys. We've come a long way. This Buffalo Fanatics, man. Y'all don't know, man. We've come a long way. Salute to my guy, Bobby. That's my homie. That's my G. Salute to my guy, Pierre. That's the OG. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we had a goal. We put this shit together, and we've built a strong team, man. Salute to my guy, Dave, putting that work in. My guy, Steve. You feel me? And our guy, the Chief, Adam Nini's got a great writing team. We got a great writing team. Podcast is doing their thing right now. Bro, a lot of big things are coming, man. Big things coming for the Bills. Big things coming for BF, man. The success of this team is huge, and it's only going to get better. Only going to get better. So, that being said, we've got some things to take care of financially on this team, man. Milano, what are we doing with Milano, man? What are we doing with Milano? I'm still like up in the air with Milano. What are we doing with Darrell Williams? You know what I mean? Josh Allen, he's going to get paid when? So many things. That's why they signed my guy Bean first. Let's get Bean locked up. Salute to Bean. Big baller, you know what I mean? Big baller Bean. Salute to him. If you guys haven't got your BBB shirts, go into the BF fan shop. Grab that BBB shirt. But salute to that dude, man. Because we got him locked up. Now he's like, okay, now that I'm gonna be here for a while, let's figure this out. So I trust Bean. I know he's gonna do the best thing he's got to do. He's gonna let people go. I'm sure of it, and he's gonna bring some people on. I'm on board. Real talk. Sergio Savage says, yo, Rico, keep it up, bro. We all family now. Extended fam. You got a place to stay in Arizona if ever needed. Damn right. I'll make it out that way. Sergio Chavez, I'm hitting you up, and I'm hitting up my man Steve. Steve lives out there. I don't know exactly where, but I'm going to come out there. I heard that heat is no joke. You know what? There's melanin. They can take it. I don't like the sun too much, but I'll take the sun over the snow. all day. Stephen Campione says, "Thanks, Rico. Great job, and you guys have come a long way. You're right. You're right. I was there when. I'm trying to read that right. Where when you were one night a week. Oh yeah. You remember that when it was one night a week, Friday nights, one night a week, Friday nights. That was it. That was the only time you could catch me. Great stuff. We appreciate you and everyone at BF. I appreciate you, man. That's that. Yo, Steven knows. Steven knows the deal, man. There was a time where it was just one night a week. That was it. And then we started growing. My man Scott Blake says, Rico, I really think that with the cap, players will accept a contract that accelerates. Another first-year bargain, second year, and the third year increase, in my opinion. That could be a very big possibility. They're gonna have to find creative ways to keep this team competitive and not break the bank either. And we've done a really good job in 3 years, man. We went from not so great financially to fielding a very respectful team, a respected team. So we'll take that all day. Positivity Vibe says, I like this channel. Nothing but love here. Bills Mafia. Let's go. Rico, if not in Colorado, then you and the missus have a place in New Mexico. Damn, okay. Let's go. I don't know what's in New Mexico, but I'll come through. I like to eat. Let me put it that way. I love to eat. Just know that. So, folks, tomorrow's show, it is my man Joe Miller, the voice of the Overreaction Podcast. Y'all need to tune in to my man Joe. He's probably going to have a guest along with him. He's been doing his thing. Shout out to my man Joe. Thursday, the Bills guys are hitting you back again. And then I'm back again on Friday. And then it's my guys. See, I said the Bills guys. I know them as Bills guys. I got to get used to calling their new name, the Air Raid Boys. And then I got the Bootleggers, formerly as the Bills Overdue. I got to get used to this, man. I got to get used to it. But let me tell you this. Friday's show. If you guys appreciated last Friday's show, where we had fans and we had members come on, you're going to have an opportunity to do it again. I think I had a great time. I think everybody had a great time. Y'all remember Kyle Pulowski? That boy was a G. My guy Jeff Green was doing his thing. Matt Montgomery killed it. So this Friday, we're going to do it again. And I'm going to tell you something. If you come with it and you weak as shit, it's going to end real quick. Come with it. Bring that heat. If you guys want to get on the show with the boy Rico Report, y'all know what to do, man. Y'all know what to do. Take this number down. This is the number. You text that number. When you text that number, I will give you the invite, or my producer will give you the invite. Say my producer. You like that? My producer will give you the invite, and you'll come on. You know what I'm saying? 2, 3 minutes, 5 minutes, depending on how good you are, we're going to chop it up. That's the number. Take that number down. You know what I'm saying? Bing Squad. Salute to my Bing Squad, man. That team is growing. If you guys want to become part of the Bing Squad, y'all know what to do, man. Shit, we got somebody from India. Rico, you got a place in India? Boy, let me tell you, man. If I can bring my black ass to India, man, take care of me, man. Give me that food. I like that naan bread. That naan bread is good. Chicken masala? I'll take that. That butter chicken? Original? I'll take that, man. So, that's it for me, folks. I hope you guys enjoyed this show. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the week. Don't forget to smash that like before you get out of here. Joe Miller tomorrow, Thursday, is the Air Raid guys, a.k.a. the Bills guys. Those guys are still my guy. Then I'm back at it again on Friday. No path to the pathway. The path to the playoffs is canceled. Not happening. But we have something in store for you guys very soon. You know what I'm saying? Then we're back at it again on Saturday. Saturday post-game show. I'm back. Saturday's game is going to be lit. We need that game. I have a wedding to go to that day. My cousin wanted it to be in the evening. But this COVID thing is kind of got us messed up. So I was like, yo, fam, how about you make it a lunch? He's like, yeah, that's a good idea. Back at it. Hope you didn't watch this one. Anyway, folks, that's it for me. You guys have a fantastic evening. I got to get ready to go to work. You know what I'm saying? That overnight. For those that are on that overnight gang, salute to you guys. You know what I'm saying? We're the overnight hawks. That's what we do on the night shift, man. So we do that. So you guys have a great week. And until next time, it's your boy. And I'm gone. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, The Buffalo Fanatics proudly brings to you. Oh, I don't want to get my wrestling back, but y'all know what it is.